What's up, everybody? Colin here for Techout, and today we're going to be taking a look at the HomeIQ millimeter wave radar camera. It's supposed to be a 2K QHD camera that works with Google Assistant and Amazon devices, and it is looks like it's either magnetic or has some kind of suction cup mount for your window. It also has a solar panel and built-in battery, so you can stick this in your window and recharge it that way. I do believe that's how it works, but we will take a look at it. They actually sent this over for review, so we're gonna, like I said, unbox it and get it set up here on video. So thank you to HomeIQ for sending this out to take a look at. Looks pretty cool. And we're gonna, all right, so we've got a user manual right here, and then we've got a little HomeIQ sticker so people know your home is protected by HomeIQ. And then we've got the camera right here, so you've got the actual camera lens, and I think the other one is going to be the radar sensor. Looks like you can set this on like a table or something like that too. It's got some little feet down there if you want to just set it up like that. And then we have, looks like some accessories in here. All right, so this looks like it is the adhesive mount. So I'm guessing you can stick this to something like a window, and then the camera, I believe, will magnetically attach like that. So you stick this to, your window, and then you can magnetically just snap the camera on like so, and you can have it looking out a window, which is pretty nifty. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. For this video, I'm just going to set it up here on the table, but I might actually stick this out one of my windows out front, kind of looking at maybe my driveway or my car or something like that. And then it actually looks like you get two of those. So if you want to put one in maybe a different location, you can move it around. And then we also have, it looks like a solar panel right here as well. So if you are going to be placing this in a window, you can mount this to the window as well. It has the same adhesive, and then it is also magnetic right there, so you can remove it from the window if need be. And it looks like they also give you two of those as well, so if you want to put it in two different locations, you can also move the solar panel around as well, which is very cool. I actually have some electric blinds that are smart home controlled, and they use a solar panel as well, and it actually keeps that battery topped up pretty well. I need to make a video on that as well. This does have cloud recording, as well as the option to use up to a 256 micro SD card. You can see right there, and it also is USB-C. So it does have a built-in battery, and then it is also USB-C, so you can plug it into a wall or you can plug it into the solar panel. All right, so it is now 2 weeks later, and I've had this set up in my window facing my front yard and the street where my car's parked and all that kind of stuff for 2 weeks now. And the reason I cut out some of the setup from the original first part of this video that I had recorded, because I kind of messed up. I did not realize this camera on the box, it is marked as being a 4G camera. But during the setup process, it did have me connected to my Wi-Fi, and I thought that it was going to work on Wi-Fi without the 4G, but after talking to the company, it looks like the one I was sent and the ones that they're sending out for review are only working on 4G, and they did provide me a code to get a month of the unlimited data for free. So now that I have that set up, I'm actually going to talk about the camera because most of that other time was just spent me trying to get it connected to the Wi-Fi and get it on the network and everything like that. And that was partially my fault for not realizing that I was doing that wrong for the particular unit I have, but these are also available in a Wi-Fi version if you don't want to use the 5G or the 4G rather. Sorry. So I don't know what network this is on, AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile. Based on the performance in my area, I do believe it might be AT&T because it does not get super fast data speeds. It doesn't seem to get a very good signal here. Again, that's not really the camera's fault. If I have my phone on AT&T, it sucks as well. So I have my Ring alarm is also on AT&T, and it doesn't have a very good signal around here, so I'm not in the best place for the 4G connectivity on this, which is why I was actually hoping to be able to set it up with Wi-Fi and review it that way. But here's the camera. I do have the solar panel hooked up again in my window, and that has kept the camera 100% charged. I haven't had to take it down or charge it or anything like that. The app is pretty nice. You have some additional features right here. I don't have an SD card in the camera. I never did put one in, so it's just set up on the live view. You can also subscribe to cloud recording if you want to as well, or you can save it locally in an SD card. But again, this being 4G and having a solar panel, this is really good for remote areas, maybe like a job site or somewhere where you're not going to have a constant internet connection. And you can also there's a little siren and stuff like that. It's not very loud, but if it was like outdoors, it might, spook somebody and scare them away, letting them know that, hey, there's a camera there, they're being recorded. You can see the data speed right there. It's actually doing pretty good now. Again, sometimes in this area, it does not do the best, but you can zoom in and everything like that as well. I've got the auto rotate turned off on my phone, but we can put it in full screen right there. We can zoom in. You can zoom in and pan around as well. Very good picture quality. It's a 2K camera, so very good picture quality. It is really nice to see. It has good night vision as well. I don't have any examples of that right now because it's daytime, but it has good night vision as well. I might actually move this to another window that kind of focuses more on my driveway, but I'm actually pretty happy with the camera. Again, it would be better for my use case if this was the Wi-Fi version, because I don't really have a need for the 4G version, and I think it would perform a little bit better in Wi-Fi mode than it does here using it on 4G with the weak signal. But again, that's not the camera's fault. That is just how the network is around here. And I do think I would really like this on the Wi-Fi network. I think it would perform pretty good, and I think I would have a good use for it then if it was just Wi-Fi only. But that is the HomeIQ camera. I am Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.